We have discussed about the meaning of curse, types of curses. In our previous lessons, we have discussed about that, and effect of curses. I want to relate it today with human relations, human relationships between parents and their children, colleagues, friends to friends. So I want to just let us know this, even as Christians, as we are living in this world, there is no way that people will not cross us. There's no way that people will not offend us. There's no way that we will not offend people. So, if we don't allow it to slide, we always want to revenge. If you do this to me, the only revenge I can do is to curse your life, curse this, curse that. Even parents cursing their children going extra miles to curse their parents. Friends cursing their colleagues cursing. No, all these things is not so good. Even as Christians, there's no way we will live in this world that people will not offend us. Ability to just let it slide, to forgive and let it go is what we need. Going extra miles to curse our neighbors, to place curse on them because they offended us, is not good. We've known what curse can do into one's life. You see, I want to talk to parents too. I want you to know this. If you have stubborn nature, you know yourself that even despite the fact you are a Christian, you are stubborn in nature. There's no way your children will begin to. There's no way they will take after you. That stubbornness, they will have it. You know, whatever teachings you want to teach them now, when your children are still young, teach them. Oh. You want to let them know their left from right. Teach them now, when they are still children. The moment they are 18 years, it is over. Only what you can do is to advise them and be patient as parents. If you notice that they take after you, they are stubborn like you, they will want to exhibit the stubbornness. They will want to behave stubborn to you. And you are seeing the stresses in there that these children are stubborn. What are you going to do as parents? And you yourself, you know you are stubborn too. You people can just argue, but it's not to the extent of causing your children. No. If you place curse on them, if you always cause their children, you cause their children, there's no way it will make your children to be bitter against you. To the extent of telling your children that if they don't want them to curse you, you now give them rules and regulations to follow. When they are almost 18 years or over 18, I'm not even talking of a 30-something years old children, no, that they're already. I'm not talking of new adult children, no. I'm still talking of teenager, 18 years. They are already up to 18 years. The only thing you can do for them is to advise them. Advise with prayers. If they do something wrong and you know they really cross your path, what you have them not to do, they are doing is what they would love to do. The only thing you can do is not to curse them. You can you can advise them. You can get angry, not to the extent of cursing them. Because if you continue cursing your children, there's no way at the end of the day you will take part in the curse. When their life is not going the way they want, at the end of the day, they will come back to your house to come and sit down. Yes. And you'll still be the one feeding them. a mọ̀ wípé àwọn ọmọ 5 years míì 7 years míì gan tó bá ṣe èèyàn gbà míì á lè rẹ kókó lanu ọmọ 5 years ní ká bá sọ pé àgbàlagbà ọmọ ló sọ pé kí lòbí fẹ́ ṣe kí wọ́n bá ṣe kí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe tó máa bí òbí nínú kò sí ni ó máa bí òbí nínú you will be offended when you see them doing what you don't really like, when you see them when they are rude to you, you'll be offended. There's no way you'll not be offended. But the only thing you can just do, you can get angry. You can be angry, but not to the extent of cursing your children. At the end of the day, you will take part in the cause. If their life is not going the way they want, they will still come back to you. They will come back to you. They may point accusing finger to you. The only thing parents can do, we parents can do, is to be patient. Especially when you know they take after you. You are stubborn. There's no way you give birth to gentle children, no. They will also take after you. They will be stubborn like you do. Except if you are gentle. If you are gentle, your children will take after you. They will also be gentle. But if you know you are extremely stubborn, your children will also be extremely stubborn. You don't expect them that you tell them do this, and they are already of age. They are more than 18 years, and they will say, okay, daddy, I will do it. They also have their own opinions. Your children also have their own opinions. You should let them have their own opinions. Whatever you want to train, if you want to train your children now, when they are still kids, they are still children. Let me just say from age 1 to let me just say 15 years. You can still train them the way you like. Bend them to what you want them to be. The minute they are 18 years, more than 18 years, whatever you see that time, you just have to be patient as parents. Never you try as much as possible as parents not to curse your children. If things are not going the way they want and you have been cursing them, it may make them be bitter against you. Instead of them to change, it will even harden them the more. You want them to change to good. You want them to change to start serving their God. Maybe they are not serving God the way you want them to serve God, and you want them to do it. Or they are being rude to you. They are rude to just that they push you to the wall. Don't curse them still. But be angry with them. Still correct them with whatever you can correct them with, but not to curse their lives. That is it. May God help us, help we parents. We should always learn how to forgive. Forgiveness is not easy, truly, but we should try to learn how to forgive. Friends to friends, colleagues in office, we should try. It's not easy to forgive, truly, but with the grace of God, by the grace of God, God will make it easy for us to let it slide. Ó ṣe ni mo máa ṣépè fún èyí lè ní jẹ́ ẹ̀yà alágbájá ọmọ tàbẹ̀dò bó ṣe máa rí fún ọ̀rẹ́ kò dáa. Tá a bá jókòó sọ́jà ó máa ń ba ará ilé ẹni gẹ́gẹ́ bí òwe Yorùbá. May the Lord help us to do that, including me, including you, and every one of us listening to me. May the Lord give us the spirit of patience to always forgive, to let it just slide. Let it go. Let it slide.